Stay spoken, stay spoken, stay. Stay spoken, stay spoken, shred.
I ain't talking bed snacks when I say bread back is what I consume for that whole day, main course. We literally had to brainstorm a way for us not to stay poor, so 8 balls, a flake roll was what put food on my table, and I ain't proud. I'm sick of these middle class kids who act like they never had a silver spoon shoved down their idle mouth. I put my life on it. How ironic we're trying to get out, but they want to be in. My patience is running horribly thin, you know how much man I've dead? You know how much man have lost their head and been juiced up on meds, and these suburban punks wanna flex on our mess. I ain't buying their gangster act. What, cause they drive a prestige whip and wear a fancy hat? You don't know about the struggle and the stance it had. You ain't nothing, gully. In fact, go and spend mummy's money and hush it for me. Cause these little niggas round my way, they'll order half a box and have you meet up round my way, and you know how that goes. Culture vultures I've known have been stripped of their backbone. What's the floppy this to a hard drive? Worm-like. These crackers always trying to jack us and come with their bullshit, jerk rice. These niggas think they're going somewhere fast, but they're too loud. Dirt bike, you hurt mine. I told you. I deal with manners and respect, and when it comes to elders, it was hello, goodbye. Plus, we were taught to speak when we was told to. I see some of these kids telling their parents, shut up. Now, if I tried that as a youth, I'd get butt up. TV, why you leather belt, arse cut up. I'd hit the ground so hard, I don't think I would've got up. How dare some? Kids bad up the people who brought them here come. I teach my kids, if you see any of your peers jump on their parents, then you can't be friends. Now I'm glad we got that cleared up. Now help me clear up house chores. Grab these detergents to scrub that ground floor. Cause if you thought you was gonna be a couch spud on a downfall, on a tablet, bad luck, hitting a gusser. I ain't with that. And if I see any of these kids talking reckless to their parents, I'ma make you feel this small, cause that's not bossy, fam. Cause I'm from an era where kids used to wear elderly women with their shopping bags. And when they tried to give us change, it was like, no, we got you, nan. And that weren't even grandma. I told you where we've gone wrong. Complacency, the place was neat. We don't socialise. We sit on our arse doing the timeline scroll watching the world told social lies. Are we woke cause we've got open eyes? And cause our eyes are open, are we woke? There's potent lies being told. Plus the kids, them are the victims. I can see eyes being rolled. I think they want me to preach. So I'ma preach like a pastor in his peak. I'ma preach like one of them American scholars in the street. These young juveniles are being pulverized and it's making you weak. If you don't water your flower, the pulse it dies. Intuition, that's what talks inside. Like when you walk with a knife and that voice comes alive. Like listen it speak. Conscience, I'm on this / I'm not on this. Righteousness v wrongness, go ahead listen to your soul. We should be planning our visions, attacking our goals instead of banging on the ops like man them let's roll, it's lame. I'd rather working at Asda stockroom than doing birding pen in a prison costume. I'd rather be dead broke than dead folk. I'd rather, come on, you get the gist. I'm not saying anyone's a perfectionist, but this waste of talent makes me sick. I know kids who should be playing in a premiership, slumped dead in a whip, or strung up on crack. They should be earning 50k a week, that's an abundance of cash. Go do yourself proud. Go rep for your town. Don't let yourself down. Go break this omen that's been put on these roadman and show man you're more than a showman for this road thing. We believe with ya. And we're just some poets off the ends. No, it ain't pretense. When the world gives you fabrication, we're gonna go and give you gems. Good woman, I see you amongst a pack of bad bitches waiting to be crowned queen by a king who speaks the words of Al Green, love and happiness. Good woman, stay in your lane, keep leading, cause following people will have you insecure, craving validation, needing. And a good woman who's highly spiritual can take a man from his lowest of lows to the heights of his pinnacle. Good woman think, good woman do, good woman be, good woman, cause at the end of the day you're nothing less than a good woman. I know Sketsu, home wreck, and throw sex at the world to build up their low esteem, but inside they're so vexed, I'ma give it them hard. Let me ask, we've all seen that girl on Instagram, right? Pushing out her lips and sticking out her arse. Underneath them pics, it's fire emojis and millions of hearts. Now, if you define that as a good woman, you need to go Specsavers because your vision ain't on par. A good woman sacrifices the nightclub for the night shift, survives on 3 hours sleep so she can take her son football at 9:30. It's tiring, but she's committed to her fam. High five, man. A good woman sits their daughter down so they can do their homework because she ain't trying to raise no dum-dum. So whether it's English, history, adding these sums up, she's breaking barriers because that's just mum's love. Now I know some of you women have got man in your DMs with cars, jewels and lump sums, but if you can honestly put your hand in the air and say it's one man to your pum-pum, then you're a good woman and you deserve the world. And I'ma tell you I love you. Think, good woman do, good woman be, good woman, because at the end of the day you're nothing less than a good woman. I impress my empress with loyalty. Devoted love and passion ensure she spoils me. And the way I'm charming her, ain't no one harming her. You'd think I'm digging up your weeds the way I'm guarding her. Throne space, no competing, we step in our own pace. We make sure dough safe, so on a rainy day we can draw our cash and buy our own place. Family time. I mean, when you're sick in bed with bedridden stress and a death-ringing head and a chest filled with phlegm, what does the bad bitch bring to the table, stupid? These fucks are lost and happy with a quick like. And these niggas like to dick ride, so when they see a brother mashing up his household, they keep their two big lips zip-tied instead of bringing him in like, listen to this. You're dissing your kids for the stinkiest bitch, and I think that is sick. We need more kings than peasants. We need more house owners than tenants. We need good women moulding their men into champions by overstanding and think. Good woman do, good woman be, good woman, because at the end of the day, you're nothing less than a good woman. Grandma's place. All of your uncles and aunties under one roof is the reason why there was a smile on Grandma's face. The aroma of soul food created a whole new sense in my nasal. The reason the question is food ready being answered like patience. Grandma's place is foundations where it started. The old school furniture, the vintage carpet, the fridge magnets on the fridge showed that the yard was owned by yardies. The beatings that Cuz got for putting his hands in the Dutch pot were legendary. Cause all you heard is I wanted blood clot, but off back came secondary. I miss Grandma's place. She passed away. And when she died, things changed because some of the fam don't even chat today. So I'm like, come mum, if I made 2K, I'd be like, here's a grandma, like I'm bringing back my mum's mum. We gotta keep the family tight, keep the legacy living. So I sit my cousins down, turn the TV off when I'm telling the vision with hella description. My grandma's place was the heartbeat, it had a vibe. And even though she died, it doesn't die, I wouldn't lie. So if your grandma's alive, phone her up, tell her hi, say something nice, come on mate. Because what would Sundays be without grandma's place? Now, have you ever been peckish and food was a plan and then boom? Grandma's place was the place you knew there was scran. En route in a flash, containers for leftovers, food in the bag, job done. No matter how old you are, if you get sent shop, you're doing the shop run for hot bun, basmati rice seasoning and a crossword. The Asian man in the corner store knew Grandma well. And every time I entered his stop, he wished Grandma well. Shout out to Akbar. Because even when he was closing, he let us inside to top up the gas card. Grandma's place, righteousness and pure. I couldn't have been the only grandchild to try the moonwalk on her slide the kitchen floor. Beres Hammond in the background, couldn't get tired of his voice. Kitchen table, every plate full. Yo, cuz of that mac and cheese, hand it over. Food done. Nigga write us. Ain't nothing more comfort than granny's sofa. My grandma's place was the heartbeat. It had a vibe. And even though she died, it doesn't die, I wouldn't lie. So if your grandma's alive, phone her up, say something nice. Come on, mate. Because what would Sundays be without Grandma's place?